Breaking the Wall of Agro-Waste Management, Alejandra Sophia Lozano Pérez, Falling Walls Lab, Colombia.
Okay, hi everyone. I have a question for you guys. Did you guys drink coffee a couple of minutes ago? Raise your hand, please, if you did. Cool. And did you eat veggies or fruits for lunch or breakfast? Raise your hand, please. Okay, that's a lot of you, right? Now, I don't want to sound mean, but did you think about all the waste you produce when doing that? Well, it's quite a bit. So that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So in Colombia alone, we have around 25 million tons of waste, of only agricultural waste. And of this, only 40% is actually used, and mostly we just put it back in the ground or burn it. So it's not a lot of process that's going on there. And only of coffee, which is the thing that makes us very proud, we produce around 800,000 tons, and only 5% of it is actually used for something. Around the world and in other fellow developing countries, over 90% of the waste, agricultural waste, is just burned openly, and it's, of course, contaminating a lot. So what if I told you that all this horrible waste could be used as a fuel? If we could use all those 1.3 billion tons per year that we produce to actually replace the fossil fuels that we use as energy? Well, that's what I'm going to tell you about today, because we can actually do that. We have tested this with peapods and coffee berry, and we have used something very special called hydrothermal valorization. And what is that? Why does it sound so confusing? It's actually quite easy. We're going to use three things: water, heat, and some reactors, like the ones that you see on screen. That's it. We're only using water. There's nothing extra in it. What are we doing? We're taking it around 260 degrees, 180, and then some chemical magic happens there, and then we produce three different things, all of them which can be useful for us. So first, we'll have liquid, gas, and solid. In the gas, I think you've heard of it, we can obtain biogas. Normally, we can also use this to obtain aeolic energy, so that's very, very useful as a way of replacing our fossil fuels. As the liquid phase, we have obtained around 50% yield of just the initial biomass for what is called platform chemicals. What are those? Those are basic structures that in different industries, such as medicine, food, even clothes, we can use them as starting materials to produce many other things. And finally, we have obtained about 20% of something called biochar. I think most of you may have heard of it. And that just is basically coal, but it's coal that we obtain from waste. It can be burned, it can be used as fossil coal, and it can also be used as filter, which has been done to retain metals in water. So all of this is being obtained for just what we think of waste. So I want to invite all of you right now to break the wall of waste management and step in the future, where waste is our new fuel. Thank you very much.